Hello there, and welcome to Go Home Annie. This one was downloaded from Steam, and I did not pay for it, because a good friend of mine sent it to me, and that friend's name is Sinraid. Thank you, Sinraid, for this game. It's very much appreciated, man. Honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you once again. So Sinraid sent me this, everyone, as a belated birthday gift. Yeah, it was my birthday back on the 4th of December, and he sent me this for my birthday. I mean, it's a bit late, but it's the thought that counts. And it's a very warming thought. Again, very thankful to you, Sinraid. If anybody wants to check out his channel, by the way, he's very good. I love his editing style, and I like his videos. Go over and check him out. I'll put a link in the description just below this video, and you can go over and show some support to him. Anyway, let's get on with this one, shall we? If anybody else wants to check this one out, by the way, link in the description below.
The house was ablaze as I departed. I set off into the deepest crevices of the abyss, leaving all behind. Not knowing what I was to find, I took the plunge, straight into the darkness. And what lay there, deep at its heart, shook me to my core. I may have abandoned all my fears, but they have not forgotten me.
Well, that is it for now, folks, but make sure you stay tuned because we'll be taking your sound requests in just...
It looks nice, doesn't it? Enter the house. Wow, looks very nice actually. Let's go. Can I go in the house through there? It's locked, but I can pry it open with something. Oh, I've got a zoom. That's always appreciated. What is this? Some tough tape. Gotta find something to cut it open. That's obviously not going to open, is it? We are stuck outside. How's that racket? Oh, it's the rain hitting that. That's good. I like that. Rotate. Drop everything out. I remember this from the demo. Kind of. It was 2 years ago. Got the box cutter. Now we can open that box. Let's go then. Use. Oh, I got to press enter to use. I thought it was E. There we go. What is that? Camera. A handheld camera. Records on mini VX tapes. The hell is a mini VX tape? Select the camera tape and press enter to play the tape. Oh yeah, the dog. The dog. Okay. There was somebody with a crowbar, but the dog wasn't there. The dog was here on... Yeah, on the grass there by the tree. Focus on the dog. Oh damn, did that happen before? Let's grab the crowbar and pry this open. I keep pressing E to use the items. Oh, chainsaw. Whoa, examine. Gotta explore the house. I have no idea how to use this thing. Easy, man. Once you get it going, you just swing, and that's it. Do I need this camera? What am I zooming on? Whoa. What's that? I don't know. Well, this is one noisy... What is that? Air conditioning vent? Very pixelated on the camera, isn't it? Looks like something's behind it. I need to stop that then, don't I? We can strum the guitar. Hopefully this is open. No, it's not. I should try to find the key. Is that a switch for this here? Somewhere? I'm not seeing one yet. Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah, oh damn. I've got a light on my camera though. Now I can get behind this though. And find the basement key. A small tape, I can watch it using the handheld camera. What? Small videotape, bathroom. Go on now, let's watch it. The hell was that? Oh yeah, there's a loose tile in there. Okay. Let's unlock this. Just like that. No reason to go outside just yet. What's this? Oh shit. Might have to watch that tape again. It did show me that, didn't it? I think I can just keep watching that tape as well. So that's good. What the heck is that? It's a lamb's head, is what it is. Shit is gross. Got a lamb's head in your fridge for? Right, so hopefully we only need to do that and that. And then there's a tile in there. Let's watch that tape again. Okay, the picture's in the middle. That's easy enough, I think. Like that. And like that. Open. Looks like the way to the attic. What else did it show me? Have I got to do that there? There we go. I think we are good now, are we? Got more fuzziness around here, but I don't know why. Is it the cross? Oh, Luke. That's what it is. Now it's open. And this is gruesome. Somebody bled out. Right, so where is my tile? There it is. We've got an attic key. And another VHS tape. Tests. What's that sound I'm hearing? That bell. Meat? I've already done the one on the door. Why did this shut? Whoa. The hell just happened? What's that there? I know, very pixelated on the camera. Let's run to it. Whoa! Maybe not then. Do I have to do something else? Okay, there's a path here. Let's put the torch on so we can see it. Ah, I'm so stupid. Hey, that's good, I like that. Bit of a wind up, how we don't go straight to it, but you know, at least we get to it in the end. Another VHS. Attic. Somebody there? I don't know. Let's watch the attic one. What's going on there? I see 11:30 on the clock, I think. No, there's nobody there, is there? It's just the door I'm seeing. I think. Yeah, nobody there, don't worry. We're all good. Groovy. Let's open the attic. Onions and garlic. So, what are we doing in here? Game cartridge. 501. An old game cartridge. Looks like one of those knockoff 501 game packs where only 3 games are actually playable. Let's put it in. Where's the game that the kid was playing? I don't think that's the right one. There's other cartridges, I think. I've got to find the one with the Doom looking game on. Is that it? I don't think it is, but I'll pick it up anyway. Wait, why are we getting fuzziness? Let's have a look. Whoa, that's why. What are you doing? Can you... Is it because I haven't done everything right yet? I think it is. Music. Got to put something on the vinyl player as well then. Alrighty then. The clock said 11:30. I know it did. There we go. Leave that. Where is that other game? I know there's one somewhere. I just know there is. There it is. That's my game right there. Tainted Fate, that's the one. So that was right. And 11:30 was right. Or what record was it? Can we do this yet? Let's have a look. No. Take that off. Try that one. That is the one.
Not here. This is wrong. It's all wrong.
What? What do you mean it's all wrong? Pretty sure that was right. What was that? I don't know, let's go back down. I don't see anything different around here. Maybe we go all the way back down here. And out now. What's going on? Why am I out here now? What?
Class B subordinate 3546. Please approach the intercom.
Oh, okay.
Crap. Forgot your old quotient from the amnestics. Hello, D Class 3546. You work here. This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the site coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100 times. Please come to the middle of this hangar. There's a control panel on a raised platform. Next to it is an intercom.
Yeah, I think I remember this part as well from the demo. Let's talk with this guy.
SCP-R9237 reenactment test 179 completed by Class D subordinate number 3546. Restoration of reenactment scene by cleanup crew request filed.
Who are you? What's going on here?
Just calm down, breathe in, breathe out. As I stated previously, I am the site coordinator of the Replication Division's Facility 1. You are a D-class tester who tests paranormal entities that we have replicated here.
Right.
If you're feeling distraught, fatigued, bloated, and or disoriented, then allow me to provide you an ounce of comfort in saying that's completely normal.
Why don't I remember anything?
Oh, well, that would be the amnestics, of course. There what you might call forgetting pills. You ingested them prior to the test. We need you as close to a clean slate state each time you go through the test, so as to avoid demonic contamination. Surely you understand? We don't want you staining the house with your own projections now, do we? No. First question. Upon retrieving the bathroom door from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom, what did you encounter?
Some kind of ocean and boundless darkness.
Some kind of ocean and boundless darkness.
Yes, yes, and in the ocean you found?
A tape of the little girl in the attic. Yeah.
A tape of the little girl in the attic.
Great. And when you reached the attic and set everything up like in the video, what happened?
She refused to be brought back. She told me to piss off and vanished. I like that one. But we'll go with the top one.
She refused to be brought back.
And that concludes our interview. Class D subordinate, drop off the items you acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors. You may carry on with testing after that.
Sure.
Sure.
Site coordinator out. And remember, there is no replication division.
There is no replication division. So yeah, we are going into these environments that they've set up for testing, looking for anomalous kind of stuff. Wait, I thought that was it. Shit, I should have asked him where the exits are. Program, why are they covered up? What's that about? These credits here? Starting credits. This is cool, isn't it? I like that the protagonist has voice acting, by the way. That surprised me when she started talking. I'm happy with that. There's something this way, though. Am I just being stupid here? I am, aren't I? Like always, let's go in this vent here. What? What was the point in that? What? I never get it right, do I? Never. Well. I think I've got to put my bags down there somewhere or something. Yeah, it's there, Luke. Like I said, such an idiot. Let's go. Don't get why they let me open the vent up there. Torch? No torch.
All right, D-Class number 3546. Back from another round in the house. Our biggest and most complex SCP replica. You did great, but I gotta run. Great work, and keep on keeping on.
Right, so no canines were harmed during the testing. Potter is safe and sound. Our animatronics team did a great job, right? So yeah, SCP sort of kind of deal here. Whoa. Wow. They better do. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Still want to remember, thank you very much. Even if it's a sad life. Cheeky bastard. Right, all cleared up. Which one did I come in? That one or that one? I assume it was that one. Code red. Lockdown level. There's been a breach. Is this one of the... Whoa! One of the environments for testing? What's going on here? Level 3 keycard required there. Are we going up or down? I think up is blocked, so... We are going down. To level 1. Which is also... Oh. We're carrying on down here. Visuals are quite good here. Quite good indeed. -2 is where we are at now.
Annie?
Come on, Annie, get with it.
Come on.
Up on your feet. You're no good to anyone down there. I told them to cool it with the amnestics, but they just love taking advice from security. Let's get you to your office. That feeling in your gut? Like you're gonna vomit your insides out? That is, normal, and you've been through this more times than I care to count. Right now, you need to ground yourself. And there's something in your office that'll help you do just that.
Got my own office.
We call them Pathfinders. Personal items that you and only you know the full story of. They'll help you find your bearings. Check them out inside, and everything about this place will start coming back to you real soon. It ain't all happy memories in there, but that's just life, I guess. I'll be waiting here once you're done. See you when you get back.
Right, okay, mate.
And,
Cheers.
almost forgot. I'm John. Hopefully you'll figure that out for yourself soon.
Right, John. Appreciate it, man. I've got to check out the stuff in my office. Let's go do just that then. Wow, there's a lot of files in my office. Remember, Annie? Come on now. Examine. Remember, tonight's the night. Whatever it takes, trust the bathtub. Trust the bathtub? Why? What bathtub? What is all this? Raiders from Planet X.
Brace yourself. This is the best part.
The first movie I ever saw in the cinema with Dad. The abduction scene made me spill my soda all over him, but he couldn't stop laughing. I try to catch it whenever it's on at a revival house.
Fierce contacts. One last hope. What's that?
Regional Science Fair. The thing that won it was my homemade portable radio tower. Sleep was a no-show for weeks leading up to it. It was a Monday. I remember because Dad split the next Thursday. Didn't get much sleep after that either.
That's cool though that she won an award at the science fair. That's a picture of Dad.
Dearest Annie, there are things that have been eating away at me for years. I have to try and make it right for both of you. I hope that it's not too late. I will come back to you and make sense of it all. Keep the light on until I get back.
I must have read this note 1 billion times. But no matter how many times I've read it, I still can't figure it out. What could make you leave your only child behind?
What did he mean by keep the light on?
The note came with this inside. Thanks for the jewels, Dad. Really made you leaving feel like a breeze.
We're building a story here. I like this. I really do, so far.
They've been redacting my reports on the house for some reason.
What? SCP-R-1974. Debating tub. Testing protocol. Engage in a debate as heatedly as possible. Desired outcome. To test emotional amplitudes and spikes of each personality. Note. The bathtub was grumpy this time and didn't feel like talking. It retaliated with the following quotes. What are you gonna do? Flush me? SCP-R-6448. Not dear. Testing protocol. Take the subject's blood on a weekly basis. coupled with testing the subject's communicative competencies. Desired outcome: blood colour matches that of SCP-6448, and the subject is becoming increasingly talkative, although quite morose. Note: SCP-R6448 expressed a desire to be called Frank from now on. He also does not seem to be adapting to indoor captivity particularly well. SCP-R9237, The House. Testing protocol redacted. Desired outcome: transfer the child from the void for containment purposes. Note: redacted. I wonder why they've redacted all of that there. That's what we've just done, isn't it? Why do they want us to transfer this child from that void? This is odd, isn't it?
After Dad left, I did some things I don't like to think about too much. Got into some real trouble real quick. And when they offered to help, I didn't see any other way of going about it.
Well, she's a pip. Proper criminal. What's that text there? SCP Foundation. In light of your recent offences and pending incarceration, we are hereby extending an offer. Your technical prowess is evident and will be essential in our attempts to... We can't see the rest. What else was there in here? What is that? Can't interact with it. Something here, there is, of course there is.
A keepsake from Mom. She died before I got the chance to meet her.
That sucks. Can we read this now? Have we remembered now, or what? There's some other stuff here.
I guess the two of them make all of this seem worthwhile. Couldn't take off the suit even for a photo, could you, John?
I take it we're never going to see John's face. So that's the skeleton crew right there. Shouldn't just leave food sitting around like that. That's proper skanky. Okay, where am I going then now? Is there more to look at around these parts that I bloody missed? Or what? I don't know. I'm ready. Let's go, John.
All done? It's standard procedure to ask you a couple of personal questions, just to make sure you're all there. I don't mean to pry, but protocol means I'm obliged to.
You watch me
Ready?
fail this now. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
What did your mother leave behind for you?
A locket.
A locket.
What won you the science fair competition?
Oh, damn. I don't know.
A portable radio tower.
Right. And the last one.
That was a guess.
Why were you conscripted by the Replication Division?
To avoid jail time.
To avoid jail time?
It is my privilege to conclude that you are of sound body and mind. Welcome back, Annie.
Thanks for the warm welcome. Good to be back, I guess. Where is everyone anyway?
There was a little mishap while you were in the house. Frank blew out of here and took a few dozen blocks of concrete with him as well.
You don't say.
Yes, ma'am. And as a little bonus for us, Code Red lockdown. Everyone was evacuated on the spot. Well, everyone except the three of us and a particular pain in the ass. Someone has to stay behind so he can have subordinates to fuck.
Attention! All personnel gather up.
Speak of the devil.
Well, if it isn't our very own D-Class 3546 back to her former glory. Considering we're under Code Red lockdown, protocols are paramount. We've had enough of an eventful evening with someone deciding SCP-R-6448 deserved a night on the town. There will be no more mistakes tonight. Your little skeleton crew of 3 is the only personnel remaining on site as per emergency protocol. With that in mind, D-Class 3546, I believe you have a mandatory weapons and safety rebrief to attend. Run along now. Mustn't keep your colleagues waiting.
Sounds like a bit of a idiot, doesn't he? Locked by key code. Right, okay. Oh, there's a toilet here. Can't use it though. Can't flush it either. Can I? No. So what now then?
Jesus. Good evening. My name
Hi.
is... Do I really need to do this? She knows what my freaking name is.
Safety protocols and regulations are to be followed to the letter.
Good evening. My name is Ray, and I will be performing the mandatory weapons and safety rebrief as prescribed by the SCP Replication Division's Safety and Regulatory Protocol. I will now commence with the rebrief.
Wonderful. Now get to it.
He always stops listening at this point. Yada yada yada, don't blow your brains out with a firearm. Kinda obvious, but hey. Don't mistake SCP-2950 for SCP-396. No duh. And I think we're done. Congratulations, you are now officially rebriefed. Weapons and safety-wise.
I can't believe just how much safer I feel already.
Good. And for that, you get a cookie. In the form of this beautiful level 1 keycard that'll get you into replica testing.
Right, thank you.
I'd say don't spend it all in one place, but that's kind of the point.
What?
Oh, that's my cue. With everyone evacuated, guess I'm the designated power generator fixer.
It came back on.
See you around.
Right, got me key card.
You have your next assignment for the night. A festering nuisance, but
Ooh.
an assignment nonetheless. SCP-R-1974 awaits in the replication testing area. You'll be testing for speech patterns, syntax, and personality disorders. Seemingly a simple task, but one that takes a heavy mental toll. Make sure to forward all my animosities. Director out.
Okay, when am I using this? Level 1 keycard access. Here we go. Got to go through a shower again? No. Right. So where's this bathtub? Oh, there it is. This is like an anomaly, I think. Replication division. Nothing to open that with. What is that? Inject liquid, I haven't got any... Oh. What? What's going on here? Oh, I think I know what I'm doing. Putting points in like that, aren't I?
Oh, I love when you do that.
There we go.
It's like a balm for this washed out skin.
Is that it then? Have I done it, or have I just got to keep doing it? Let's try again. Oh yeah, there's way more here. Try this again.
Just a single second.
2 personalities. Wow.
We had a deal not to burden others with our internal squabbles. It would seem, however, that the deal no longer stands. I don't remember making no deals. I will not allow yet another night to revolve around you and your cynicism. Come here, Annie. Let us continue this discussion in private.
Right, I've done it then. This is so weird. Are we getting in?
Annie, great job with testing us.
Some incredible testing right there. It's moments like this I regret not having hands to clap with.
Is this the good tub, bad tub routine?
Is this the good tub bathtub routine?
My bunkmate is even more on edge than usual due to tonight's events. Frank's apparent escape rattled everyone's cages, so to speak.
Who's Frank?
Who you calling a bunkmate? I am the bunk, you lousy bastard. Besides, If anything, Frank busting out of here has lifted my spirits. Although if I hear that prick saying how we're under code red lockdown one more time, I'll run a cyanide bath myself.
Please, for both of our sakes, tone down your feelings towards the site coordinator and curb your illicit activities.
You know what? Seeing as it's already been an eventful night, maybe we ought to spice it up a bit more.
What are you doing?
Listen well. The coordinator spends more time thinking about you than you realize. And I mean a lot. See, if I were you, I'd think real good and hard about visiting his office on the upper floors.
What's going on here?
I just figured you might want to find out why Pops took off all those years ago.
What do you know about my father?
I don't know nothing, but I can promise you that he does.
Even if I wanted to check out his office, which I'm not saying I do, you and I both know that it's impossible to get in there because he's holed up inside it 24/7.
I've got 3 words for you. Code Crimson Lockdown. 2 outbreaks on a single night? That wouldn't look good for a little site coordinator. I'd go as far to say he'd be forced to leave the premises immediately, as per safety and regulations, because the precious coordinator has to be protected at all costs. And that would mean his office would be free for anyone to indulge their curiosity. Go to the meeting room, take it from there, and see where it leads you.
What the hell?
Well, that's our peaceful retirement going down the drain. If you need help, I ain't going nowhere. And no, you might not like everything you find up there, but you gotta face the music.
I love that bathtub. That's great.
Oh, you're done with that thing. Ugh. Both condolences and congratulations are in order. I'd say I hope it wasn't too much of a nuisance, but that's unlikely. Well, go do whatever it is you do around here until you clock out. Some of us don't have the luxury that comes with a lack of responsibility.
Dickhead. I think he likes me a bit too much, you know. There's more reading here, and lots of it. Like, well, we've got 2 here. I'm going to read them. SCP-354. Object Class. Keter or Cater. Description. SCP-354 is a pool of red liquid discovered in northern Canada. The liquid is of a consistency similar to that of human blood, hence the colloquial name Blood Pond, but is not of a biological nature. The liquid becomes denser as one descends deeper into the pool. Periodically, entities emerge from the pool and attempt to escape from the enclosure. Thus far, nearly all creatures emerging from SCP-354 have been extremely hostile and highly dangerous. It's believed to have been first discovered in blank by survivors of a plane crash. SCP-354 had been developed into a local urban legend long before Foundation personnel arrived to deal with the threat. At 14:03 hours on blank, an unidentified entity emerged from SCP-354. Mobile Task Force blank was dispatched to deal with the entity and were eventually successful. All personnel at Watch Station Epsilon 38 were found dead. Area 354 was subsequently constructed to contain SCP-354. Wow, don't like the sound of SCP-354. Replication status partial. All ongoing efforts to replicate SCP-354 by way of the replication system have resulted in failures. Since SCP-354 is constantly growing, the site coordinator has decided that taking a small portion of SCP-354 and relocating it into the replication division would essentially mean it has been successfully replicated. SCP-R-354 has yet to exhibit an object emerging from it. Further testing required. That's the bathtub we've just been talking to. Description on that one there. If you guys want to read it, pause there and read. And pause there and read. I will read it later. I don't want to read it all. Oh, look. Bananas. Let's read this one. Oh shit, there's a lot to read there. Holy shit. Item 3521, Object Class, Safe. Description: SCP-3521 is the group designation for 16 pharmaceutical gel tablets created by an amateur pharmacologist in affiliation with an unknown assassin. Shortly after consumption of SCP-352, an extremely large number of unpeeled bananas will begin to manifest into the subject's stomach. It is believed this volume of bananas is intended to cause an acute lethal dose of ionizing radiation. While bananas do contain trace amounts of radioactive potassium, the quantity manifested induces the much more obvious cause of death of exsanguination, suffocation, or in most confirmed cases of SCP-352, gross crush trauma from 9.15 million kilogram of bananas manifesting within the subject's stomach. What? SCP-3521 was discovered after a shootout between the Atlanta Police Department and individuals connected to a heroin manufacturing ring. During investigation, a bag containing SCP-352 was discovered, along with a burner phone. The contents of messages contained on this cell phone are Addendum 3521.2, recovered cell phone data. New job is in. I need something from you. What are you looking for? When I worked with LLB, he usually got me plutonium. No plutonium. What? Plutonium-2, easy to trace. Need to be discreet. No plutonium. What do you have in mind? Potassium. How is potassium any more discreet than plutonium? Easy to hide. We'll use banana. Bananas are radioactive? Yes. I know you're supposed to be some kind of savant, or savant, but I don't know about this. Are you sure that radioactive bananas are more discreet than plutonium? Because I feel like they aren't. You tell me. You see plutonium on ground, and you see banana. Which you more worried about? I get that, but again, it's going to be a lot of bananas, right? Or just one really radioactive one? You need to learn to trust Dado. Banana just as effective as plutonium. Plus, you can't trace banana. Who does finger get pointed at? Grocery store? Okay. Just wasn't sure. Good. You trust Dado and everything will be okay. No worry. Banana even better than plutonium. During processing at Site 92, D2849 was chosen for testing SCP-352 based on recovered video footage. After roughly 30 minutes of D2849 briefly complained about an intense stomach pain before expanding rapidly and disappearing under a quickly growing mass of bananas. The testing chamber was consumed in seconds, and a significant portion of the site's lower levels were destroyed in minutes. Damn, that's a lot of bananas right there. And that was a lot of reading. Replication status, success. 1 fraction of tablets of SCP-R352 has been administered to D-Class Subordinates 5324. Upon consumption, the recipient has indeed begun expanding rapidly and has disappeared under a quickly growing mass of bananas. The number of bananas is roughly the size our researchers have predicted. Cleanup crew requested. Tablets have been approved by the site coordinator. Really? Why would you approve of that shit? Open. Level 5 keycard required. What's this one? Lots of reading, but it's very interesting reading. SCP-9174 appears to be a 2003 model. Blank handheld camera recorder with an additional non-factory feature. While viewing surroundings through the camera's viewfinder, objects classified as displacements can be seen. Sounds emitted from displacements can be heard through SCP-9174 speaker. These objects do not seem to exist outside of the viewfinder, since they cannot be physically interacted with in any way. In our reality, usage, bringing SCP-9174 close to the user's eyes while pointing at a displacement in close proximity for 3 seconds triggers an unexplained event, bringing the displacement into existence. These retrieved objects display some discrepancies with their former displaced versions seen through the viewfinder. For instance, a retrieved telephone might ring at a slightly different pitch. Based on the videotapes procured along with SCP-9174, it is evident that recording traumatic events with SCP-9174 transfers objects into the void between, a reality separate from ours. This results in the creation of displacements. That's what we've just been using, isn't it, that camera? Okay, nothing going on with that one. Let's go further down. Oh!
To the crime scene, are we? I know you had something to do with this.
What?
I can't prove it, but I can't disprove it either. Rest assured that your friend will be caught, and he will squeal.
What have I just done?
If your name comes up as even a passing thought in between his screams of agony, you will be keeping him company in that cell. I can promise you that.
How do I get past this? Yeah, it leaves a gap there, look. Let's see if I can get through. Oh, damn. Did I get it right? What happened? Everything just changed when I got in here? Did I just mess up? Release locks, what am I doing? Is there an SCP thingy in here? An anomaly? What have I done? Oh. Find a way into the offices on the upper floor. Test SCP-R914 Clockwork Machine. Create a coarse object. Find a fine object. Reveal the ham? Optional? Am I just trying to get around this sucker? It's just a flamingo. Or is it? Can I open that? I can. I want to go in here. To the flamingo, please. Oh, let's read about the flamingo. Yeah, go on then. What's that? Object class Euclid? SCP-1507 is a collective designation given to 30 plastic lawn flamingos. Their behaviour often results in attacks targeted towards Foundation staff. The only individual known to circumvent their behaviours is POL-1507, otherwise known as Leroy Day. Following are phone logs recovered from POL-1507's phone, following the acquisition of SCP-1507, text messages between POL-1507 and one Mark Farman. 1507, it's fine. What's up, dude? Well, you keep your flamingos inside. Yeah, they don't really like the rain. Mark, what do you mean? Paul, they just don't like it. It gets inside them and bothers them, and all that stuff. Mark, dude, I know you've been obsessed with them recently, but you realise they're not real, right? 1507, no, they move, and play with me. I just want you to see the flamingos. Mark, fine, dude, I'm coming. 1507, see, I told you they play. I don't know why they don't like you. Mark, I guess they're overprotective of you. 1507, I'm sorry. This wasn't meant to happen. Discovery. On 8/03/2012, a 911 call was received in the Clay County area. A Foundation agent was sent out. When arriving on scene, the agent reported 1507 attempting to unsuccessfully resuscitate another man, who was later identified as Mark Farman. That man had multiple stab wounds, presumably caused by 1507. What? The pink flamingo replicas have a tendency to multiply when not observed, similar to their original counterparts. They also seem to be able to inexplicably escape confinement and replicate throughout the facility. Some instances of 1507 have been located outside of the facility. An MTF task force has been sent to terminate these instances. Termination successful. In case of a member of the Replication Division locates a rogue, SCP-1507, they are to immediately terminate 1507 instance by the way of blunt force. Okay. Let's go in here. What I just opened. Oh, items detective. I've got to leave them in there. That's weird. Let's go back in. We are in. What the hell is this? How am I getting to the upper floor? Through here? Got a tape measure. And a cross. There's a bag there though, because I might have to go back through that eventually. Let's check the rest of this level down here. What is this? Huh? Intake pedestal empty. You mean this? What do I put here? Do I put the cross here? Is that it? The hell? What did I just do? Oh, this is the output. It gave me garlic. What? Can I put the tape measure in here as well? Let's see what that does. Let's get fine if we can. So we got a coarse and a fine one now. And that gave me a handheld phased array radar device. The hell? Can I equip that? I don't know. Maybe eventually. Let's go up here. If we can. Don't think we can. Nothing going on here, is there? That won't open. There's a door across there. Is there? It's probably locked. Let's try it though. Come on now, open please. Damn. I don't want to fall down. Garlic? What do I do with garlic? Can I... No, I can't use any of them there. No usable items, so that's it for this, I think. Can I step through there with them, though? What I've got? No. The flamingos have replicated everyone. There was one there, just. Let's put these in the bag then. And go back out. Open, you bastard, thank you. That's weird. Let's get my stuff back. Wait, what's John doing here? Let's go have a chat with John. Hey dude.
On bucket duty tonight. Fun times.
What's up? I can tell something's on your mind.
What's up? I can tell something's on your mind.
Just, thinking about some old friends of mine. That's all.
John has friends on the outside? Wait here until I go and share that bombshell with Ray.
They're not around anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
It's fine. Been a while since they passed. Buddies of mine, from back when I was part of the MTF, before I got demoted down here. The reason I am here.
What do you mean?
We were part of an op gone south. An op that shouldn't have been given a green light in the first place. But hey, the monster was contained. What have we got to complain about? Shut up and wave your flags and medals.
What happened?
What was a calculated risk on their part, as they like to put it. What they didn't calculate was me being the only survivor. They should have just listened to what I had to say before the op, and no one would have gotten hurt. My suits never were ones for listening. They'd rather tell tales about all the SCPs they've contained, document them, and give them random numbers. But what you'll never find in those files is even a mention of all the lives laid down to secure those SCPs in the first place. I suppose that's just part of the job. Anyway, I wouldn't stop giving them hell. So they sent me on my merry way down here as a token of appreciation.
Bastards.
You miss them? Your friends?
Not a minute goes by where I wouldn't trade places with any one of them. And I feel like each additional one I get is a minute I didn't deserve. I've said too much. It's, not exactly something I like to talk about. But me not talking about it ain't gonna fix what they did.
And getting back at them would?
It'd make things a little easier, that's for sure.
Hopefully I'll have something to offer by the time this night's through.
You do that.
Hopefully. Yeah, that's the bathtub. Where am I going now? Did I miss something in here? Oh, what's that? slide item through. I just shoved my keycard through there. Why did I do that? Oh, was that... Right, okay. I found a gap that I can slide stuff through. What? Flamingo. Flamenco? Witness? Yeah, I've witnessed an SCP event of some kind. Let's go back through here. Had a weird feeling about those flamingos. Where was that crack there? Can I do it through this way as well? I can. Give me all them back. And we will slide... Wait, I can't slide anything else through? Okay. So where do I use this keycard? Do I use the keycard? Wait. Surely not. Oh, I can. We're putting the keycard in here, everyone. Do we do it as, like, course or fine? I don't know, let's go with... course? Antique key. Looks like it would fit an antique keyhole. What? Can I shove that through here? Of course. Oh damn, I keep pressing E for that. So, let's put that stuff back in there. Because I can't put it through there. Maybe it's just too big. There we go. Grab that. Where did I see a keyhole? I don't know. I don't remember seeing a keyhole. Anywhere. Still need to get that open. It's not for that, is it? Oh, it is! What the hell? What? Whoa. We're finally getting somewhere here. Hopefully to the level above. Or the top level. Yeah, look, we're going up. Whoa! What the fuck is that?
Safety protocols mandate a roll call every hour on the dot. Sound off if you're doing good.
And this is me sounding off.
Now is a gunner.
We're in. The shooting range. I can jump over that. Just go look down here though. Oh shit. Was there something in there? Can't believe that scared me. I think I had to do that, you know, before it started replicating. What the hell is that? I don't know, let's stop asking questions and just move on. Because there's a way to go there. Yeah. That's how we get around to that. Some reading here. Let's have a look, see. Love letter, love letter. Find a love letter addressed to Annie. Oh, I've got a love letter. Dear Annie. Jesus. Even writing Dear Annie feels weird. I haven't done this and, well, never actually. I don't even know if I'm going to give this to you at all. But I can't keep bottling it up. I'm slowly starting to feel like it'll eat me alive. Whether or not this ever reaches you, I hope it will at least lighten the load. Figures. We spend our nights surrounded by SCPs that could end life as we know it. But what scares me most are my frigging feelings. I know the ins and outs of my daily routine, every nook, cranny and anything in between that could go wrong. Most of it almost does. And yet, when I know I'm going to see you, I don't give two shits about all the bad that came before. Somehow it doesn't matter. Seeing you is the best part of my day. Always. You haven't heard this as much as you should have from others, but know that you're special to me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'm gonna hail. Yours, Ray. Wow, that was the last name I was expecting to see there, Ray. Okay then. What else is around here though? Can we look on there? No? I think that's it. Let's go in this part. All the security stuff. Not getting in there, are we? Not getting in any of them, actually. What the hell am I doing in here? Is there a key somewhere? To help me get somewhere else? So that opens from the other side. What have I missed? Did I miss something? Oh, there's a bloody ladder right there in this vent. I'm so blind, let's go up. This is surely going to get me to the next level. Right here? Well. You get out of here. Shit, which way now? This way? Who's that?
No.
Site coordinator.
Can't be. If she's still in there, how come time is affecting her differently? Yes. Yes! The temporal polyvalence is why. Brilliant. You're brilliant.
Won't budge. It's a good job because you probably hear it. Best not open that just yet. Let's go around this way. No idea what he's talking about there. But I'm praying that this opens. Yes. Explore the meeting room to find a way to cause a Crimson level lockdown.
Why do we
Okay.
have to stay behind and guard this asshole?
Oh shit.
Who's gonna come for him? The bathtub?
Watch it. He might hear you.
Can he see me? Here? I feel like these suckers can see me already. Just stepping out here and I'm seen, yeah? Whoop. I don't know, let's... Okay, those guys are blind. Blind as bats. Don't know if it's something to do with the goggles they're wearing. But they ain't seen shit. Are you open? No? I should have known there would be some stealth here eventually. Oh shit, I might have left that a bit too late. Let's go now. Now is the time. We did it. Was this the office? Is it? I don't think this is where we were just hearing the guy talking, the coordinator, whatever his name is. Let's read this though. What was that sound?
Commencing conscription interview with candidate 3546. Well, Annie, looks like you found yourself in a bit of a pickle. My. I have to say, looking at you, I never think you had all this felony in you.
Then why don't you look the fuck away?
Aren't you a peach? Luckily for you, I belong to an organization that can make all of this go away. You could walk out that door and put all this behind you like a bad dream.
Look, mister. I've been on the streets for a while now, and I've yet to see anything being up for grabs without something being asked in return. So why don't you level with me and spare me the bullshit?
Very well. We could use someone with your particular skills.
Meaning what?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't disclose our due diligence. But rest assured, we've been particularly diligent when it comes to you.
What's the catch?
No catch. Well, maybe a small one. There is a certain medication you would be required to take. I'm instructed to tell you that it could alter your memory, but just between us, I can assure you that it will. Allow me to leave you with this. When opportunity comes knocking, you'd do well to open the door. All you have to do is sign on the dotted line.
Not like I want to remember anyway.
Wonderful. Welcome.
What the hell did she sign there? There's a bit more to this than just some inspecting SCP shit, isn't there? Some more reading here. Lots of it in this game. Change keycode password to replication chamber to 9318 because of repeated break-ins by D-Class personnel. D-Class 2573 has stumbled upon the most reactive liquid that can be mixed with SCR-354, red buckets. This results in creating a horror beyond human comprehension. Meeting conclusion. Do not create a glass of SCP-R634 in the liquid SCP replicator and throw it into SCP-R354 red buckets. Why does it say that there? Not sure, but I need to remember 9318. They want me to do that? Create a glass of SCP-634? What? Also, we got the code 9318. Let's see where else we're going. Or do we just need to go back now we got that code? Because I think I know what door that is for. Well, there's two doors that were right at the start. Both needed a code. Right, 9318. Could it be for this? Yeah. Okay, well, just opened. I didn't even have to put the code in. Let's go on for a bit longer here before we end this episode. I think it's going to be a little mini-series. Probably 2 parts, this one. The hell? So we're trying to replicate this bucket, are we? That's a gun. What's that doing there? Is that an SCP thing? I think it is. Lots of reading there if you want to read it, everyone. Pause the screen now and read away. I think I've done enough reading in this episode. There's a bit more there. Pause and read away. I will read it later, because it is actually interesting. All this here. Another one there. Pause and read away. Oh, I can rotate it. Probably best not touching it, to be honest. Empty the cup. No. Dripping cup. To empty. Where do I get that then? Another weird SCP here. Pause and read away. Pause and read away. Where do I get the cup? What's that? It's just a stone. More reading. More reading. Again, not reading all of that. No chance. So what the fuck are we doing here? Yeah, okay, we got that. We got that. Get the cup. What? Right, so... where do I use the cup now? Is the question. Used for dripping SCPs, that is. Examine what? Oh. Okay, let's check these notes here. SCP-634. Apply. No empty cup place. There we go. Do I place it on there and then apply?
Ingredients to make a catastrophe. Should talk to the bathtub.
Let's get this. And then talk to the bathtub. This was the bathtub.
I have everything I need to trigger the bucket, but I can't get to it. It's locked off behind level 5 clearance.
Aren't you buddies with that security guard? I reckon he's got level 5 clearance. He has a chip on his shoulder, too, so you should try asking him to join the cause. After all, if there ever was a night for trying your luck, it's this one.
I'll see what I can do.
Convince John to join your cause. He will, I think.
I need to talk.
Sure. What can I do you for?
We're friends, right?
We're friends, right?
Where I come from, it's not a good sign when you need to ask somebody that.
What I meant was, if I said I needed you to help me out, would you?
I don't scare easily. but this would make a mighty fine red flag if I did. What's going on here?
I need to break into the site coordinator's office.
And why is that, exactly?
Can't you just help a friend out? I thought friends didn't have to ask. I don't even know where to start, really. Yeah, let's go with the top one.
Can't you just help a friend out? I thought friends didn't have to ask.
They don't. But you also don't get to leave me in the dark just because you feel like it. You won't share, I won't budge.
I'm sorry. There are things from my life I can't really talk about. Things I don't know how to talk about.
As a walking checklist of your Pathfinder protocol, I can see where you're coming from. But what I don't see is how breaking into our supervisor's office has anything to do with that.
You're gonna laugh and think it's stupid.
Kid, we're 10 feet of steel away from Keter. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
The bathtub. It told me that the coordinator has some sort of fixation with me and my life. And that he should have some kind of information on me in his office.
What kind of information?
That's what I need to find out.
All right. I'll bite.
There's also something else.
I'm listening.
It's not just the amnestics that have been wearing me out lately. I keep having these flashbacks.
Yeah, we saw them earlier.
Of what?
I'm not sure. But I think it's that house I keep testing. Only it's different somehow. Like it's from some time long ago. I can't explain it, but I know it ties into all this.
Did she live there?
Somehow. Testing that same house over and over with the same outcome? There's a reason why they only want me on the job. There has to be.
Just tell me one more thing. What do you hope to find up there?
What happened to my father? What link is to that house? If they conscripted me for a reason. Let's go with the top one again. What happened to my father?
What happened to my father?
It's good enough for me. Oh, shit. All right.
He's in.
I'm in. What do you need from me?
Your level 5 clearance. We need to go and wake someone up.
Oh, level 5. Wait a minute, you... The bucket. Are you fucking insane? How convenient you forget to mention the meanest SCP in the building being a part of this operation up until now.
We need to trigger a Code Crimson lockdown in order for the coordinator to leave his office. You know the protocol, and I don't know of any other lockdown-inducing material lying around. Do you?
Fuck it. Let's give it to him. I'll unlock the door. Now might be a good time to wrap up that will and testament, if you haven't already.
Deal. And thank you.
Don't thank me until we're in the clear.
Right, in we go. To the bucket. I want to see this. I was going to end the video, but I want to see this. Right now. Damn, I'm still pressing E for that. Can I not just click with the mouse? Use. Use. Double click. Not John. I hope he's okay.
What's all that ruckus down there? I made it clear that it'll be your head on a pike if... What? No! What have you done? Sir, we need to extract you aboard the evac chopper immediately, as per protocol. No! I can't have this happen! No, Anthony! I'll make you all pay for this!
What have we done? Oh, John's okay. And I'm okay.
Necessary in the first place if you just... Oh, look who's awake. Care to join in on the fun of stitching up your friend who almost died?
Ray, please, not now.
Oh, not now? You don't feel like it, huh? Sorry to inconvenience you. Do you have any idea what could have happened? To John? To me? No time for that, right? Better just roll the dice and hope for the best. He'll make it, by the way. Not that you give a flying fuck.
Of course I do.
And all this for what? Just to mess with them? Or have you decided to exercise your demons in the most fucked up way imaginable? Don't you have anything to say to me?
I can't.
But of course you can't. This is not what I meant when I said you should take control for a change.
Why don't you get off my fucking back for a change?
Messy business.
You know what? whatever. Go finish that thing off yourself, and do whatever it is you need to, because I don't want to look at you right now.
Let's go finish this. Well, no, not now, because I'm going to end the video right now. Yeah, I think this seems like a good place to end this first part, and there will be a part 2, which will probably be the finale. Until then, though, we will leave it here. Thank you all for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you are new around here. And I will see you all next time.